I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Creating content for you guys is hard when you gotta come up with it by yourself. We get out of the movie theater, driving, and I'm at a light. Why am I looking in the rearview mirror and I see my dad's car behind us? What's good, Goodie Mom? It's your girl, Slimgoodiesvision, without the hoodie. As y'all can tell, I'm in a different type of area. I came to the gym this morning and decided to work out. My energy been kind of low the past couple of days, and I've been working on a project. But I just came here to tell y'all, give you a little story time. But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the family, welcome to the call. So yeah, give me a little something different. I'm gonna do a little story time. I was in here relaxing, listening to music and slightly meditating. I was sitting here thinking about what type of video I want to do today, because why not have a video today? And why not do it while I'm in JACUZZI, right? So I'm gonna do this story time about the day that I had got caught with a female publicly. Alright, so if y'all haven't checked out the video about me coming out, go check that now. But slight recap of that, I came out when I was 16, 17 to my parents. 16, 17, 18, but they knew I was, before I even told them I was lesbian, they kind of already knew, because hence the story I'm about to tell you. So I'm in high school. And my first girlfriend, she was a white girl. Met her at my job, and then she went and told everybody that she was my girlfriend, and everybody believed her. And at the time, I was just going with the flow. I'm like, well, you know, it's not a dude or whatever, and she's kind of cute and blah 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 blah. So I went along with it. But it's not what the story is about. It's not about my first girlfriend. It's about my second girlfriend. But I'm just to lead up to that. Of course, my parents didn't like the fact that I was with a girl, so of course they made me quit my job and made me break up with the girl, while like I was with her parents type thing. Like y'all four sat down, had a meeting about my relationship with females. Weird. So anyway, that happened 2 times in my life. My first girlfriend and my second girlfriend. But the story is about how I got caught in public by my mom while I was with a girl. So, it was a nice little lovely afternoon, and the girl that I was with at the time, I wanted to go out with her, I wanted to do things and stuff like that, because I was confined to the house being new in Georgia, so I wanted to do something. Mainly thing I was doing was working and going to school. That was the only 2 things I did when I first moved out here. So, after I had broke up with my first girlfriend, there was second girlfriend, and we got together, and it was one night where I wanted to go to the movies. I didn't have a car at the time, but I had my permit, and I was able to drive my dad's car. So I tell the girl that I'm going to meet her at the movie theater. I tell my parents that I'm going to the movie theater by myself. Now, when I told them I was going by myself, of course they raised the question, you going to the movie theater by yourself? But little they know, I like to take myself on dates. I like to go take myself to eat. I like to date myself, literally. So I don't see there's nothing wrong with it. If y'all don't date yourself, I think y'all should start doing it. So that's how you get to know yourself more, how you get to know if you're able to be by yourself. I'm able to be by myself. I like to be by myself to an extent. And then I'm like, okay, I need some, you know what I'm saying, some other energy. But anyways. So she was like, cool, I'm gonna meet you at the movie theater. I get to the movie theater, I drive the car, I get to the movie theater. My anxiety is already pumping, all right? For some reason, I like to do a lot of things with adrenaline rush. And that was an adrenaline rush at the time. So I'm driving, I'm over here nervous and stuff. I'm like, okay, so far so good. They believe I'm going to the movie theater by myself. I don't have to worry about anything, right? Wrong. Get to the movie theater, pay for the ticket, we sit down, blah, right? Movie coming on, going on. And at the time I was dating, I think she was a Scorpio at the time. So this was my first time dating a Scorpio, and my last time dating a Scorpio. We got to the movie theaters, paid for a ticket, got us some popcorn, got us something to drink, sat in the movie theater, right? And the time, I'm a little relaxed at the time. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm here, I made it. In a way, and heck, I can, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, hell, I can get caught. I'm already in the movie theater, there's a whole bunch of people in the movie theater. So, apparently, I was feeling myself, and she was feeling me too, and you know, when people two feel each other in the movie theater, some things about to happen, especially if you ain't got your own friends. So, it got to the point where I was getting freaky, we was kissing about that blase. In the midst of us getting freaky, why do I see flashlight going like this? And it was my mama and a security guard. My mama saw me and ran about that movie theater so fast. And I got up so fast and was so embarrassed so quickly, and I did not know what to do at the moment. I'm just sitting here like, I am completely and undeniably fucked. She saw me, see her, see me in the movie theaters. Why she was at the movie theaters, I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. I grew up with two parents. One you would thought was a police officer, but really was a detective and an inspector. Then my mama, you would think she was a prison guard. She always on point. For some reason, her little children tingling sisters be tingling when she knows that I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing, or my brother doing some shit he ain't got no business doing. And like literally, my mother is like a warrant in the you know what I'm saying, like. There was no sneaking out of my house. There was no bringing people over there and sneaking people over there. My mom was always majority home, and so was my dad wasn't all the way home because my dad is an actor, if you gotta know. So, my mom always was waking up around certain times to make sure everybody was in bed and the doors was locked. That's what I lived. She was warrant, like that's literally the police, security, something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, how does she know where to find me at? And how does she know what movie I was going to go see? Like, who told her? It was beyond me. And the only thing I could think about was how did she catch me? And then she caught me in the act of doing sexual stuff. And my mom and them, they was homophobic like that. They're getting better. So I'm just sitting here like, how did she find me? So I get up, and the girl, she's sitting down. I'm like, you might as well sit here, ain't no point in you coming. You know what I'm saying? It's on me, this is my ass. So I let her sit there and enjoy the movie while I got my ass handed to me on the way to the crib. I'm driving, and my mom's phone behind me. That was, and when I got home, it was over with, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the times. I'm gonna tell y'all a second story about the same girl. So it was me and my brother, and I told my brother to come with me to go to the movies again. In Conyers, if you're in Georgia, you live in Georgia, and you live in Conyers, and you've been in Conyers, you know why I was always up going to the movie theaters. Because that's all that you were able to do. Go to the mall, go to the movie theaters, and Walmart. Walmart was like the mall if you couldn't go to Stoneford. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. My brother was like, cool, we can go. But I think he did know that I was going to bring a girl with me, go pick up her, and we were going to go see movies together. Which was stupid. Why am I picking up a female in my daddy's car? How am I gonna get away? How am I explain that? Huh? I don't know. So, we go to the movie theater, watch the movie. The movie, by this time, we got to finish the movie this time. I got to finish the movie, nothing happened, we just sit there and watch the movie, right? We get out of the movie theater, driving, and I'm at a light. Why am I looking in the rearview mirror and I see my dad's car behind us? I'm at this point, I'm thinking speed chase, right? I'm thinking, okay, he can't catch me. It's like running up to the police. You can't catch me, let's do a speed race. Let's see who can get to the destination fast without there being any conversation, any debate, or anything about what I was doing. Hopefully I can lose him before I take her home. But at that time, he was on me and he saw the car. So it's like, how long did he follow me? From like, did he leave when I left, or did he wait 30 minutes after I left and then go to the movie theater, sit in the movie theater and wait till I leave? That's what I was, you know what I'm saying? So we having a whole chase, and I'm sitting there like, oh man, I'm about to get my ass See, it's different between getting in trouble with my mom and my dad. I'd rather get in trouble with my mom any damn day than my dad. I'm sorry. That's just, I'll take them hits, I'll take them cussing words, I'll take all the words before I get in trouble with my dad. That's just, that beating is not, and that the look in his eyes is something I just can't fathom at all. That's one man I don't like to disappoint, okay? So, but I'm a kid, I want to do what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be a teenager, I'm a teenager, I'm about to be 18, why I can't do without, you know what I'm saying? So, my parents are overprotective, if y'all ain't catch the story, okay? I have overprotective parents, but I would not ask for any other parent, you know what I'm saying? Any other parents, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm blessed to have them. Even when they knew that I was a lesbian and came out to them, they still didn't kick me out. I still lived in the house with them, even though that was hell too. But, anyways, back to the story. So, we get to the girl's house. He pulls up, and I'm thinking he's just gonna wait until she get out the car and go inside the house so he can get out the car. I don't know why I thought that. My dad is a bold man. He don't care about nothing, none of that, nada, zero, nothing, okay? He got his ass out that car, went to the door with us, and talked to the parents, talking about some, oh, we're not allowed to see each other no more because we just doing, you know what I'm saying? And that she was at the movie theater with me. So just snitching, really. Just snitching on the daughter, really. So, got back to the crib and I got my ass cussed the hell out. Couldn't use the car for about a year and a half. To this day, no, for years they couldn't trust me with the car. So, yeah, that was that. But, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit, give y'all a little story time. I know y'all wanted that story time about how I got caught in public with, when I was talking about it with TT on her video. So I decided to give y'all a little story time before I get up out this Tuesday. This JACUZZI is life. I needed it. I needed this worked out. I had a little bit of, I was tired. And like I told you, I was having low energy. I'm the type of person who can't sit in a room or sit somewhere for so long and then without it messing with my energy or my spirit. I have to keep myself moving. If I don't, I get comfortable with sitting down and I sit down for a couple of days until I had to be like, get up, time to do something. So today was my get up, do something. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on this project for a client, and that's what I've been putting my focus on. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Creating content for you guys is hard when you gotta come up with it by yourself. You feel me? It's hard, but I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna do it. Oh, my bubbles went out. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot more content coming for you guys. Just stay tuned. Don't lose faith in me, you know what I'm saying? Keep showing the love. I'm gonna show the love back. And yeah, we're on to the next video. Love y'all. Bye-bye.